Yo, yo, yo. We are live in the house. I do believe we are live and in the house. There's a good to fair chance we are not live though, and that would be awkward. But that's okay. We're going to be chilling, listening to some music and saying hi to y'all. What should we put on here? Let's put on Caramel. I should probably have a waiting room for this. That's all good. Even just to exhale corners. If anyone's in here, say hello. Good evening, Sayan. How you doing, brother man? Hey, let me know if the music is too loud, could be quieter, too distracting. I will share what I'm listening to. Okay, I'm not gonna block my whole face here. Is this viewable? Yeah, it goes hard, brother. I would totally recommend Sleep Token to you if you haven't heard them before. They just dropped this new album, Even in Arcadia. I did a full album reaction, actually. It's my propaganda for the day. Sleep Token will always have my heart. Hey Gundala, good evening. What time is it over there? 10:40? Yeah, Gundala, probably I sent you this as a recommendation too. I don't know, I sent you a bunch. 20 minutes to midnight. Oh, so you're 7 hours ahead of me. Because you're in Germany, right, Gundala? Music geek. Hey man, I always got artists to recommend you. Thank you, Saphis Muse. It means a lot to me. Aurora is moving, so I'm glad that I can share that experience with you too. Wasn't in the list? I gotta give you better lists. Oh yeah, here's where the song becomes black metal, by the way, saying. But it's in this, like, it has the underpinnings of ska, especially if you listen to the very beginning. It's this unique blend. Bro, I could talk about music all day, by the way. What's up, Metal? I think we got 2 Germans in the chat. Guten Tag. Dancing along to the rhythm, the stages of prison, beautiful nightmare, A war of attrition. Take what I'm given. I'll play one more song off this album, and then we'll switch it up. My first recommendations are the best. What did I first recommend you? Genre blenders, yeah. Tokyo Hotel, one of my favorite German bands. Tokyo Hotel. Is that how you spell it too? I have one song liked by them. Oh, Dancing in the Dark. I know this is an absolute classic. The music sucks now, in my opinion. You know, that happens. They release new stuff? Oh, 2024, yeah. It do be like that. You were only led by your intuition, and that was on spot. Thank you, Gundala. I've always prided myself in being good at giving recommendations, especially if you give me like a vibe you want to feel or an emotion you're going through, or if you just want something new. It's how I made friends back in the day. Or at least what I thought was friends, and it would be how I flirted as well. What's your favorite song, baby girl? Let me put you on stuff. Shrey Humanoid, classic album of theirs. Isn't that a crazy switch up? Almost like a hip hop feel. This one, Shrey. So Laut du kannst. Glad you're enjoying Saiyan. There's a whole world of Sleep Token. This album, even in Arcadia, then you have Take Me Back to Eden, which that sent them into the stratosphere in terms of popularity. Tons of reactors do Sleep Token. Tokyo Hotel was always a teeny band for me. Teeny as in like teenager, or tiny? Teeny tiny. Alright, let's try to, let's take a listen. Which song off of this do you recommend, Saiyan? I'll listen to a bit of it. They have a teen band punk vibe to them, but they're insanely talented. Hey, that genre does work. Teen band punk vibe. That's such a litany right there. You know, I'm almost ashamed to show my Spotify playlist because I have not upped to dated it at all since I've like, you know, been doing a lot of reactions. I really just need to go through my entire spreadsheet one day and just song after song after song, make sure I've got them added, at least the ones I want to have added to the appropriate playlists. And man, it's that might be a live stream in and of itself, but right now I'm gonna hold it back. Durch den Monsoon. The only word I could understand is monsoon. Here. Do, 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 do. I like these chords. E and E major and E sus4. This is actually pretty cool. Through the Monsoon. Durch den Monsoon, hinter die Welt, seid still. That's a really pretty melody. like, I would definitely listen to this just for what I've heard in this 1 minute here. Let's see, what are you saying? This was when he was a kid, but his voice is still kind of high. Unfortunately, drugs took over their sounds. This does not sound like a druggy voice. This sounds like a... It honestly sounded like a female to me. That's cool though. I'm changing my plan for this stream. Put some recommendations in the chat. We'll listen to a bit, not the entirety of these songs. But Sayan, you kind of cooked with this one. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that. The drummer is now even married to Heidi Klum. Who is Heidi Klum? I know her name. I don't mind German. I just don't understand much. I started this channel with a bunch of Rammstein reactions. It's a language I wish I understood more, but I could say that about most languages. Man, why is that was a great song, Sayan. Great recommendation there. I guess we listened to it in its entirety. You guys can drop some more requests in the chat. That'd be cool. Recommendations, really. I'm not going to listen to the full thing unless of course, it's that good. Gundel, you have Discord? You guys can all add me on Discord if you have it. I'm gonna, at some point, make a official Discord with everybody who may have it, so we can all hang out in there at random hours. I gotta see my, what's my name? Sohum hashtag 2223. I'll put it in the chat. Sohum hashtag 2223. My Discord if you want to add it. Hello, Benton Court Daniel. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Hope all is well with you, my friend. What shall we listen to? Reacting to any paid requests here. I was not planning on it. If you want to send like a super chat, I could do it that way, but I don't want to make this like a official paid live stream at this moment. If you have any paid requests though, you can let me know, because I could also do my reaction in this format. I haven't really done that much. people were like suggesting that I do live streams and do my reactions in that format. The only problem becomes many of the videos are riddled with copyright issues. So invariably when I do, let's call it a 4-hour live stream, if I react to 15, 20 songs in that stream, chances are 2 or 3 of them are going to cause the entire video to go down. Still haven't figured out a solution for that problem. Hey, Weightless. Cheers, just passing by. No problem. Be on your way, worthy traveler. Okay, I'm gonna need a request right now. Otherwise, I am going to listen to something that y'all didn't ask for. Let's see what that would be. Yeah, live videos are generally the best if they're not on the official channel in general. Yeah, and I'm not, because I've already dealt with my strike on the channel, I am not keen on getting another. Let's do a little bit of Parkway Drive, if you guys know this group. A Canadian metal group. This is one of the songs that a friend of mine on Xbox Live way back in the day introduced me to, and he said he could play the guitar parts in this song, and I was just mind blown. And we'll get to that. I'll skip ahead a little bit too, but you gotta get the aura, get the vibe. I think y'all will start understanding my personal style. Usually a combination of heavy and beautiful, melodic and harsh, with a bit of virtuosity mixed in, and a lot more. Who am I kidding? Remember learning Nightmare on guitar? Now when I show people no one cares, I care. That is an awesome song. Something from Aurora. We can do a whole lot. Found my channel from that. Well, welcome aboard, Shen. I think that's how I say your name, Xian Tan. I'll be doing more Aurora reactions on the channel. We've got a few more in the queue. Okay, I do want to skip ahead to the drop area. Alright. Listen for this drop and the way it just hits. Just wait, you'll know when it happens. The riff underneath just, so good. And listen to the coming part here, the sweeps. When we get there. Learning this on guitar is a great way to spend your time. And then you get the tapping. So good. I could get lost in that forever. What's up, Amy? How are you doing? Great seeing you. We gotta have our chat one of these days. I know I'm so busy and you are as well. Love how he makes his guitar hum. Sound guitarists don't know how to lay back before the shredding. Love the tapping and the pinch harmonics I think I'm hearing. You're definitely hearing tapping. You're definitely hearing sweeping. I haven't actually found a lot of pinch harmonics, at least when I was learning that song. So that may be the one part that sometimes with the distortion and feedback it can sound like it though. Everybody say hi to RN Snorlax in the chat. We love Amy. She's one of the biggest, earliest supporters of mine. Maybe you'll like Nocturnal Bloodlust Sphere. Why not? Let's give it a little whirl. Nocturnal Bloodlust. The song is called Sphere. Let's give it a try. When it's all caps, you know you're in for it. Like a Lorna Shore flesh coffin. What's up, Conrad? How are you, my friend? And if you're in the live stream, just drop a little hello in the chat so I can say hi to you. I want to acknowledge your existence. What language is this? Japanese? It's very dark. Works for me. Is this about to get filthy? That's cool. Oh, that's super cool. This goes in the angry gym playlist. There's a... Let's see, let's skip ahead a bit. I like the shifting. Who is this loving it? This is Nocturnal Bloodlust Sphere. This is a Cyan recommendation. Shan, can you drop the link again? Oh, we got some more auto? Awesome. I actually filmed Love and Destroy and Accident Coordinator earlier. This is cool. It's a very wide range of emotions I'm feeling. This is totally up the anime openings, anime endings vibe. God, I love the bass in this too. The tumbling drums. Beautiful. Another ending. Bro, this is dope. This is so dope. Super dope. Yo, man, I like what you got going on in your brain when it comes to these recommendations. Or at least you seem to know what I like. That was awesome. Gonna change up the placement here for aesthetic reasons. As you guys know, I am also an artist in addition to reacting to music. That's why all of my thumbnails look the same. I hope you guys like my thumbnails. I try to put effort into them in addition to the reactions, but I'm going to put way more effort into the reactions, of course. No one around me listens to this because they suck musically. Full version of Stay Gold not up yet though. That one's the new auto song, Amy. I always get email notifications late in the day that a video of mine that got uploaded got blocked. And then I get scared and I have to go deal with it. Pentatonics routinely is getting blocked on this channel. But all the Pentatonics fans swear down that it doesn't get blocked. If thumbnails are cool, appreciate you. I should be a metal fan being a Finn. You don't have to be anything, man. Enjoy what you enjoy. But yeah, I'm aware of the Finnish propensity to make metal, make good metal music. Oops, I did not mean to full screen that. Any other recommendations you got for me? I know, Xian, you gave an... Oh, was this the song? Dark Dresses? Let me look. Dark Dresses. Oh, When the Dark Dresses Lightly by Aurora. Yeah, let's listen to a bit of Aurora. Let me just make sure I don't actually have this one coming up. Because if that's the case, I will save it for the full video. No, looks like we can check it out. The thumbnails don't do me justice. What do you mean by that, Gundala? Do you have any advice? It's okay, Conrad. We can get to these, or live versions, you know. It's better to hear it, you know, in good company.
Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have.
The way she's splitting apart these vocals. Dun dun da da dun da dun da dun dun. Very cool rhythmically. Very cool rhythmically. I'm going to give it a pause there so I don't spoil it in case we get to this request on the channel. Aurora featured on a Bring Me to the Horizon song. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that. No way. Ain't no way. It was on this record. Go to album. Because I didn't listen to the full thing. I listened to like a handful, like Lost Strangers, Kool-Aids, basically all the singles. And for whatever reason, I just didn't pursue it further. Let's check out a bit of it. What's up, Mr. Maxon? classical performances. I'll take whatever you request. Dude, Bring Me the Horizon and Aurora is a crazy combo. Oh, loving that last chord. Coheed and Cambria, Mother Superior. Okay. I just want to hear Aurora's part here. Man, I should do more live streams. You guys are convincing me. Yeah, very Deftones. Ollie falsetto, man. Oh, Amy, I'm not seeing links. Something's up. I can hear Aurora brewing. I already like this. Do you guys want to finish the full song? I'm down to do it. As I said, I know so little metal music. Hey, you'll get the hang of it. Don't worry. We're all here to guide. Drop some hearts in the chat, guys. Some hearts. I love spamming this when I do the premieres. Because out of nowhere, you just see a flurry of hearts. Yeah, let's finish this one out. This one's a banger already. Welcome, Based. Nice to have you. Glad you enjoyed the Radiohead. I loved it. Oh, dude, this makes my heart full. I love this. Had no idea this existed. Dude, that tone is crazy good. I'm glad you liked it, Based. Oh my god. Awesome. No theme based, just listening to some good music. Taking some recommendations from the chat. This is awesome. Oh my lord. That's awesome. That is awesome. That deserves another listen at a different point, but this gets added to the playlist. Honestly, I should have gone through this full album. I don't know what stopped me. We will do it. Amy, I got your link here. We'll listen to a bit of it. Mother Superior. We'll see how it takes over my brain. If it does. If it don't, then it won't do. Oh, I'll capture this window. Actually, I'm gonna not risk it with the copyrights in case. But you can hear this, right?
Here, sleep at the bottom of hell.
That is a man doing that. What?
Sleep at the bottom of hell. Your time has come to pick the road. You walk in this town.
It's got like a folklore vibe.
As a coward, you've learned through sickness and health, there's only one. So go and bite your. You'll just see the worst of me with the hope they'd understand. No, they know you're just a boy.
That's
so
the
grow up
Linkundala.
and be a man, little baby, all kicking and screaming whine. Victims pay the price eventually. The course, let's see your line. You've got nothing to prove. Stay afraid, young brother.
Let me hear this chorus.
This truly gone fish tonight. You'll find the ride in the pool of the tree. Good now, bye. So young fools, don't cry anymore.
Wow. That's cool. Are Coheed and Cambria mostly like these acoustic kind of folklore-esque ballads? Because I can, fully imagine them getting into heavier music. And there's that one song that I know from Coheed. Let's see which one it is. Welcome Home. This is like the most classic. Dum 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 dum. That's like the song I know. Oh gosh, many comments have flooded in. I apologize. I'm doing my best to read them all. I will always love and appreciate everything Aurora has created, ever will create. However, personally, her third and first and second albums mean the most to me. Oh, so in that order, third, first, second. I get you. You used to have to tell my father his voice isn't pitched up. Drive by Truckers, Grat Southern Rock. Is that another song? I can check it out. And Shantan. Sorry, I'm like reading these comments out of order. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's check out Asaf Avidan. What song did you recommend? It is called Flow. If Ren recommended it, I'm here to hear it. It's called The Call of the Flow. Okay. Two chords and I like it. And strings too.
Back in the game, I was the blues, I was the same. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Just a scalpel in hand and a heart that's inflamed.
God, who does it?
I was believing that I could find heaven, but I was deceiving myself and behaving like I was the one that was in need of saving. I hold it now, just a hold it now. Don't be holding now, don't be holding now. Okay, it was a mask I was really creating, the image of God's in my mind and just making a path for myself that could be mistaken for fate. It's not fate, it's just one of the infinite roads that I've taken to leave. And the sun, they go low,
Whoa.
they go low, it's alright. Don't you know? And tonight, I let go.
It's like soaring, cascading strings, which will always win me over, but it's the uniqueness in the hip-hop element that really draws out the novelty here. It almost reminds me a bit of Buck 65. I don't know how many of you guys know Buck 65. I got a handful of requests for Buck 65 and the Nova Scotia Symphony. Those videos don't tend to get many views just because those names are rather unknown. but certainly worth checking out if you love the blending between hip hop and symphony and just strings in general. It's a really unique blend. Let's listen to a bit more of this and then take some more recommendations.
I let go to the call of the flow. Back in the game, back in the ring. It ain't the blues, it's the way that I am. I gotta sing, it's all the same. Just a shovel in hand and a heart and no name. I used to think I exist in a plane that I have some control of by means of recording my emotion and thought of a self that I call me by. I don't know why. Now I don't know why.
How do
Looking
I...
back on it now, guess it seems like they're simplified. But it was a mask, I was really obsessed with a version of self that I longed to possess and to walk in a pathos of self and exist in a shape. There's no shape, it's just one of the infinite forms that had taken a leap. And the sun, it go low, it's alright, don't you know? And
I very heavily mess with this.
I let go to the call of the flow. Yes, tonight I let go to the
You hear the horns in the back.
of the flow.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, and back to the keys. That second chord, I knew instantly it would be a banger. When you know, you know, you know?
Now I go where
Oh.
winters go. Before the final spring.
Yeah.
And I will play the weaver song upon this broken string. And don't you cry, I'll be my love, just as long as I can sing. And the sun, it go low, it's alright. Don't you know?
Oh my god.
'Cause tonight I let go to the call of
Hey, Maria.
the flow.
What is going on here? It's almost like a string drum ragtime. It's picking up. Like a Russian national anthem type. Even faster, the Glockenspiel. My heart. I love that. What do you guys rate that? Put it in the chats, your ratings out of 10. And don't give me this like 100 out of 10 stuff, okay? Because I do that all the time. And I know it annoys everybody. 9.2. I think 9.2 is fair. 9 out of 10. They say music is dead after all the greatness we've listened to today. Who says music is dead? If you think music is dead, your brain is different than the rest of ours. Yeah, right? Who says that? Way too many. See, I've heard a bunch of people out there just in the world and they just don't like music, period, rather than like they have just strong distaste for most music. I meet more of the former rather than the latter. Wow, that was awesome. 9.2, 9, 8.8. Glockenspiel, perfect pronounced. I don't know much German, so I'm doing my best here. Hi, MMBB. Oh, thank you, Base Plant, for the $2. You might like Moderate Bad Kingdom. Appreciate the $2, man. Let's give it a little bit of a listen here. We'll bump you up to the top of the queue quick, and then... Now, I'm not promising we're going to listen to the full songs, but if they win me over, you never know. We can all give our ratings together. I like this. I want communal ratings, if we're going to do any ratings. But also, like Gundala, I don't like ratings. It's a love-hate relationship.
No one's gonna shed a tear. No need to shout. Just to stand in silence.
You guys digging the beat? The beat and the ambiance for sure. I agree, Sean. It's like I try to do objective reasoning, but also it's subjective, so.
Watching full glasses through blank eyes. This is not what you wanted.
I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead here.
I'm not strong enough.
Similar vibe. It's pretty dope. Can't lie. It's very, this to me feels like a very atmospheric kind of track, which I dig. Interestingly, you mentioned Square Pusher. Square Pusher, I did a few reactions to. They scare me immensely. It is like a different place genre-wise. Seeing a lot of back and forth on ratings. Yes for ratings, no for ratings. Subjective. I get it. There's this great band called The Grateful Dead you should try. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Thanks for the recommendation. How are you doing, my friend? Hello, Meow. We have to do this in order, so let me make sure my list is up to date. Square Pusher. How do I... Oh god, I don't know how many of you guys use OBS, but why... Is there a way to do a next line here? Okay, maybe I'll have to do it this way. You said Square Pusher... Hello, Meow. Did you ever listen to The Son of Richie Blackmore? I have not, I don't think. You can't sleep because it's hot? I hate that. There's like studies that you have to like lay in a cold bed to be able to fall asleep optimally. Yeah, thanks for the request and thanks for the $2. That really means a lot, Based. We can keep listening while I queue up the next song here. Drive Truckers. Oh, Drive By Truckers. Which song did you recommend? Yeah, what was the Drive By Truckers song? I don't think I have a title. Thanks, Base. That was a cool song. Let me add that to my... I need like an ambient playlist. I have a serene playlist here, which is denoted by this green leaf symbol. So it goes in there for now. Where the Devil Don't Stay. I got you, my friend. Devil Don't Stay. Let's do it. Oh, album opener. Oh, thank you, Amy, for the $2. Really appreciate you. I wasn't expecting any donos, but I will take it. Appreciate all the support. What are we thinking about this so far? Oh. Okay. It's a unique flavor.
played poker by a hardwood fire, squeezing all his luck from a hot copper wire. Scrapped like a wildcat.
That's a cool vibe. Definitely country vibes for sure. I read this comment earlier from MMBB. Good evening. For years, I played guitar in a Deep Purple and Rainbow cover band, which I know you really appreciate. I've always been inspired by Blackmore. I think he's one of the best guitarists. Yeah, he's he is immense. I didn't realize that he was a guitarist for like 7 decades straight. He doesn't know when to stop. He just does not know how to be bad. That's amazing. You're in a cover band. That means your chops are up there too, my friend. Any chance of Longest Johns? Yeah, let me know what song from Longest Johns.
Growing stuff in the woods, back when the world was gray. Before black and white, when it shows up sides and gave a little bit of both away. Hey, this rock and moonshine is making me sick. Your mama called the law, and they're gonna take me away. Down so.
Yeah, it's got a good energy. It's not my favorite in the world. I can't lie, but it does scratch a certain itch. Just an itch I don't often have, you know what I mean? Orion Kenchiyu Nezu. Let me make sure I have what y'all are recommending down. I don't know how much more time I'm going to have because I got a meeting in about an hour I got to prepare for. But I will be with you until I won't be with you. Let's check out Coheed and Cambria, Favor House Atlantic. We have 2 Coheed songs today. Super guitar heavy. Wow, his voice is like so high, like Dance Gavin Dance almost. Ooh, $10 from Marty McFly. Conrad, if you haven't heard of Matis Yahoo, I definitely recommend One Day by him. Adding that. Thank you for the $10. That means a lot to me. Whoa. Almost, you know, it almost reminds me a bit of, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think it's either Sleeping with Sirens or Pierce the Veil. Forgetting which of those 2 bands hold that melody. I like the energy in this. Bad sugar, we're going down swinging. There's like a bit of everything in this one. That's a good one, Amy. Thank you for that request. We gotta go. I think I want to give the nod to Conrad here only because he paid good money. Let's try out One Day by Matis Yahoo. So many names I have not heard of before. I really appreciate y'all putting me on to some good stuff. Featuring Akon. He also plays guitar for Welcome Home.
Don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So much negativity
I have heard this melody.
I know someday it'll all turn around because all my life I've been waiting for.
Waiting for.
Praying for
waiting for. Da, 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 da. I've heard this. One day, one day. I've heard this. Where have I heard it? One day, one day.
It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they bleed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the water stay raging. In this maze,
It's just good vibes, man. Absolute good vibes.
it might drive you crazy, but
I love the drum beat too in this.
to be under the same sun, singing songs of freedom like
One day, one day, one day. Da da whoa.
life I've been
Waiting for, praying for. Da 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 da. Yeah, summer playlist for sure. Oh, that is really pretty. Really pretty. Oh, thank you, Sean, for the 10. Thanks for the stream. First time I dropped in. If you have time, please check out Florence and the Machine. You have a specific song in mind? I'm down. Florence and the Machine. Well, Florence plus the Machine. Absolutely. It's my pleasure to do the Aurora reactions. Hey, cheesy is good. Sometimes cheesy can be bad, but when it hits, cheesy is good. Cassandra, maybe. I wish on Spotify I could like search within the artist. I have to like do both. Flow. That's true, Sohum. Yeah, see, I only speak 2 languages, English and facts. And a bit of French. And Hindi.
I see nothing. They cut out my eyes and sent me home packing. Pace around the kitchen for scraps of inspiration. Crying like Cassandra. I used to tell the future, but they cut out my tongue and left me doing laundry to thinking what I'd done. It wasn't me. It was a song. I used to move into the future, bring it all back, let it bleed through my fingers. A treasure in my hands, now I creep out when there's no one about.
Boom, 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 boom,
They
boom,
put
boom.
crosses on the door
Very steady.
to try and keep
Dum,
me
dum,
out.
dum, 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 dum.
Gardens overgrown. And I run in the middle of the road. Well, can you see me? I cannot see you. Everything I thought I knew is falling down.
I like this melody. I'm having trouble placing the genre. Please help me out. Oh, it's so... Oh, that just... Oh, what was that sequence? I gotta go back there. Wow. The harmonies, the chord progression darker, the chimes, the wind, the guitar, it's all like merging into one. Wow, and then it gets rhythmic. This is dope. Theatrical. Oh, Conrad, thank you for the 20, man. That means so much. Appreciate you a lot. More Aurora always. I really mess with this actually. Cassandra added to which playlist though? It's a bit ominous, no? Let's keep it going. Good night, Weightless, and good night, Gundala, if you goes to bed soon. I'm gonna sign off shortly too, after the last 3 songs here. Wow. Wow. Do 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 do. Wow.
Take me back,
I do like this.
oh drunken gods of slaughter. You know I've always been your
Yeah.
favorite daughter.
Thank you, Gundala. MMBB, thank you. We'll check this one out when we can. Yeah, that is an amazingly cool song. I think I get like lost in terms of genre, but forget about genre for a second. I like the feel a lot. It does feel a bit like a blend of Aurora's vocals, but with something that is heavier in production, and it does also seem a little bit more dynamic in some of the other instrumentation. I think a lot of the heavy lifting, quote unquote, with Aurora's music happens in her vocals. Like, so much of my attention goes to her amazing vocals. And here, just listening to them with Florence for the first time, it feels like a bit of a, like maybe a hybrid is a better way to put it. Florence plus the Machine is the logical consequence of Sius and the Banshees. I don't think I know either of those. Okay, I promised I can't add more to this list, but we will have to honor MMBB's $5 here. So if your request is at the bottom of this list, I am sorry, but it's going to have to get knocked down. Ring That Neck. Listen to a bit of it from Deep Purple. Here we go. I used to be a gamer for sure. I played so much Xbox and Call of Duty, but not anymore. You know, the way these Deep Purple songs, they start off, sometimes I'm like, oh man, I know I'm in for like a progressive masterclass that's gonna break my brain. Because they combine hard rock with like symphonic elements, you know, huge orchestras. Skip a little ahead here. And there's so much emphasis too on the organ. I love it. Good night, Maria. Is it too late to request anything? I don't want to ask you to make a paid request to bump other people down. My plan was to check out the last 3 and then head out. Good night, Based. skip ahead a bit more. Oh, back to the original riff. Man, hearing this kind of music in like 2025 is a crazy experience, because if I think retroactively to 1968 when this record came out, what are the thoughts going through the first time listeners back then? Because y'all like watching reactions to somebody in the 21st century who has limited experience with Deep Purple. Nowadays I have more, but imagine being there listening to it for the first time. Some of you might have. Random question. Oh, I already read that. I stopped playing COD recently, a few months ago. They just got exposed for having software that spies on your activity. Yeah, because it's kernel level software. If you download anything that's kernel level, they will always have access to everything. Basically, it's like the deep state, but in your PC. I would caution against, I think, Riot Games, League of Legends, they use kernel level monitoring. Same thing with Call of Duty. It should be illegal, but it's not. Ooh, $10 from Scott. Thank you for the 10 dono. Heart Down the Nile. Thank you so much. We'll check it out. So that does mean I have to unfortunately bump off, well, the items on the list here. Let's see, we had Heart Down the Nile rather, which takes precedent now. And then we'll see what we get to, because I do have a meeting relatively soon I should prep for. Hopefully you all had a enjoyable stream with me. Heart Down the Nile. Thank you for the recommendation, MMBB. I don't think we had a Ring the Neck in our list. Yeah, the live versions go crazy with Deep Purple. What's Anne got up her sleeve this time? Yeah, shout out everybody in the stream with the amazing requests. Y'all are the real MVPs. That bass is like rolling underneath. You know, I was not expecting something to be so... It's not even mellow, that would be the wrong word here, but it's almost like this, like, thinned out grunge, when I would expect Anne to be, like, screaming over the top of this, so maybe that's to come. Electric guitar works too. Man, I love all y'all that showed out to the stream today. It means a lot to have your support, have your viewership. I don't take it lightly. Oh. I like that. Whatever happened at the 2-minute mark, that's what made me click like to the song. That little twist melodically. Let's skip a little bit ahead here. I want to hear the bridge. Are you talking Ann Wilson? There's also Nancy Wilson. They're both gorgeous, though. Man, I have learned so much about music from you guys. So many names, so many bands. You know, it's interesting the way this one is mixed. The electric guitar is like rather distant and suppressed relative to the just meaty lows in this one, even relative to the highs you would expect from Anne's voice. What do you guys think of that? Put your ratings in the chat for that one. That was Down the Nile by Heart. Appreciate the request for that one, Scott. Nice seeing your name again in the chats. We got Hello Meow by Square Pusher. This one, I will be honest, I'll give maybe a minute to this one in case my ears can't handle it, because sometimes the Square Pushers songs I've listened to have been very out there. They break my brain in a way that can be good, but sometimes it's a bit grating. Because this is so different. Appreciate you, Scott. Seeing 8s out of 10. This is like 8-bit. I'm gonna skip through this one because it take from Square Pusher, like the reactions I've given, it's a build. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay. I like this section here. I don't have a place to listen to this. Like, what environment am I Sohum gonna listen to this song? I really genuinely am asking. I'm not trying to make fun. Because I don't play many games now. Oh, I'm liking the bass here. Yeah, very technical, very digital, very different from what your boy would listen to and prefer to listen to, but I'm always down to give anything a listen, really. Give my authentic takes there. That's Square Pusher Hello Meow for you. Thanks whoever sent that recommendation to me. We have Orion by Kenshin Yunezu. I believe this one is from Amy. Where is that link? Here. I won't be able to show a visual. You'll be able to hear it though. Oh my god, my ears and your ears. So sorry. What? A gentle start. You know, besides like the actual audio being so turned up that it like broke my brain, it's got a nice vibe. It's been a minute since I've heard Kenshi. Good night, Sean. Appreciate you showing out. Oh, that's nice, actually. I like the vibe. Let me skip a little ahead, but I'm sold overall. I want to hear the explosion into this last chorus, if there is. Let's see how they do it. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Nothing bad to say about that one. Just an enjoyable track, good energy. And I see in the playlist that you sent me, Amy, not sure if you're still here, but you'll see the playback. In your playlist, you've got Gira Gira up next, then Yasutaka Nakata, then Zutomayo Yorushika Natori. Unless this is not your playlist, but this seems like a very Amy playlist. Maybe a bit generic, I think, is a reasonable shout. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with like something generic. It just won't like stand the test of time. Yeah, let's check it out. This the last song of the stream will be White Frontier, The Longest Johns. Thank you for sticking around. I didn't want to leave anybody hanging now. The Longest Johns have been a fun group to react to on the channel. I don't know if you guys know them. They're like a sea shanty a cappella style group. Really powerful lyrics, but also really fun songs. It's kind of like either or with these people. We're going to end with a sea shanty.
From the first light ray to the midnight clear, can we carve a way through this white frontier?
You're going to see them in the UK. Awesome. I hope you enjoy. It's going to be a good time. If you guys hear this, make sure to like the stream. Helps out a lot.
From the first light ray to the midnight clear, can we carve a way through this white frontier? Sun, we send you westward, marching toward the sun.
Dope melody. I like the groove as always, and you can hear in the distance. I mean, obviously this is not fully a cappella here. Almost like these seagull strings making their presence known. Yeah. They have a very good energy to them. I definitely appreciate what they do. It's like just such a different style from what I typically react to, and it really just reminds me, if it's safe, if it's a safe space to say this, but if you ever played RuneScape, you know, the MMORPG game, now dubbed old school RuneScape. If you're a G, you'll know why that difference matters. There's a song called, I think, Sea Shanty 2. And anytime I think of Sea Shanty, I get all of the positive vibes that I got as a kid when I was listening to the song Sea Shanty 2 in that game. It is just ultra nostalgic for me. But thank you for sharing that one. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the show when you go to see it. You're from Sweden, so I know it may be a bit of a hike for you, but all the while worth it. That is the last request that I have in the queue. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to read the final comments in the chat. Not able to use PayPal for requests, but it works for YouTube donos. Yeah, there's something with the way I have my website set up that PayPal is a bit of a restriction. Apologies on that. They have great voices but sound a bit too clean to my taste. I get why people dig this though. Too clean is an interesting way to put it. Too clean. Too polished. I get that. Because maybe in certain moments you want more emotion, want something that's more real and visceral. It's not to say that it's not real, it's just very polished. And that's oftentimes what I've observed in a lot of these sea shanties. They're so dialed in that the focus and attention goes to the rhythm and the lyrics rather than the intensity of the emotion, because it's everybody singing in concert. I've never played RuneScape a lot, but a lot of my friends do though. Yeah, you probably don't see them that much. They've done some songs from games too, actually. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, of course. I associate shanties with a certain rawness. Okay. Yeah, my shanty experience is very limited, but appreciate you sharing the longest Johns with me once again. But that's it for the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. You probably already have subscribed, but hearts in the chat to all of you. Love you very much. Appreciate all of the support. Really means the world. It's so fun that I get to do this, and sharing music is like my love language. Getting to have music shared to me is a different version of that love language. There's a lot of reciprocity here. Much love to you all. Take care of yourselves, my friends, and peace.